Against Scunthorpe, what were your thoughts at the end of the game, please, Phil?
Massively disappointed, ultimately. Frustrating. More for the boys than anything else. You know, they've gone through 80 minutes on a pretty poor pitch. If I'm completely honest, it's made the game very, very difficult for two sides that want to play. Question whether it was ultimately playable. It was. We've got through the game, and just very, very disappointed. We've not put in a performance anywhere near the standards that we expect of ourselves.
Frustrating. I know you're opposite last week, but it was a really good upbeat performance. But we've had to make a lot of changes from that game, haven't we?
Yeah, there's always disruption, isn't there? But you know, that's not being negative to the guys that have come in. They've gone through 80 minutes. They've worked hard and they put their body on the line, and that's what you'd expect of anybody coming into the first team. As I say, I think we've not managed the momentum in the game particularly well. Our error count and our penalty count, 3 yellow cards. That you don't deserve to win a game in which you get 3 yellow cards, and whether the decisions are right or wrong, they're the decisions that are made. You learn that at under 7s when you first start playing rugby, don't you? So they like to ambush teams up here. It is a poor pitch, yeah. We just got outdone a little bit. I think they probably outworked us. We had chances. We definitely had chances, and it's turning pressure into points, which is what we've done so well in the last few weeks.
Do you think the lads will come away with any regrets from decisions made on the pitch today, perhaps?
I don't think our decision making was necessarily an issue. I think it was just execution. I think the calls we were making are the right ones to play in the right areas. But ultimately, we've let ourselves down by either not having the support to get to the ball carrier, by not having a good enough body angle into contact, by going off our feet at a breakdown, or just not reacting to the referee. We had him a couple of weeks ago, so there's no excuses, I don't think, for not understanding a ref, because we were a side, at the start of the season, end of last season, that worked incredibly hard to work out referees and play to them, so that works in our favour. So we'll reassess it. It's a massive game next week. We'll go into Tuesday, we'll go into Thursday. The boys will graft as they always do, and we now need to get a massive result away from home next week.
And just finally, in isolation, there was obviously a debut today from James Redburn playing the loose end. Some thoughts on his performance today?
Yeah, really, really pleased with James. As I said in the week, he's worked hard. It's taken him a little while, as you'd expect, to get up to speed on the calls and the pace of the game that we play. But he's stepped up, as I think your article said, 4 levels. And I thought he was outstanding in the scrum today. He did his job. Job role is, hit your breakdowns, do your work in the line out, and scrummage, and I can't fault him. So really, really pleased for him.